I view the altcoin community as kind of a research and development arm of Bitcoin. Smart contracts and those types of things, those took place outside of Bitcoin. But here we have RSK, like you have RSK now building smart contract functionality onto Bitcoin. That research and development happened on Ethereum. It happened in other places, and now it's being brought to Bitcoin. I think there's a strong case for the altcoin community. Now, yeah, do I believe that most altcoins are probably going to be securities here in the United States, and that Bitcoin's, the only one that's ruled as a commodity, and then maybe just as a currency at some point? Like, yeah, I think that there's going to be a huge distinction between Bitcoin and the altcoin space, but not taking such a militant approach towards altcoins and altcoiners. I think that's really what it comes down to is, are we telling somebody they're an idiot because they like altcoins, or is it like, are we pointing out maybe the flaws with them investing their life savings in Solana? Like, hey, I get it that you think Solana is a really fast blockchain, because it is. I've used Solana before. Very fast. If you want to do a DeFi transaction, it's incredibly fast. But your chances of getting 51% attacked on Solana have proven to be quite high. And so I think having a generous conversation with those people is a really good way of bringing people back to Bitcoin. And now that the people have experienced in these other blockchains and some of the cool features that are trying to be built out, then you bring them back into Bitcoin. That's why I'm sitting in here today. I'm just really listening to you guys talking about the innovations that are being built on Bitcoin and the future applications of them. This is the stuff that's not going to just speak to the people that want stability from a stable coin. This is also going to speak to the altcoin community that's coming back to Bitcoin, right? It's going to speak to those people that think that, as Alex said earlier, that, people say that Bitcoin's just boomer technology. And it's going to bring those people back in an excited way. Those might be some of the people, especially if some of those developers come back to Bitcoin. Those developers that worked on Solana for a while, or those developers that worked on, Cardano or some other chain, they might bring some really good experience back to the Bitcoin blockchain and give us some functionality that might be the killer app that makes Bitcoin ubiquitous across the world.